Hi everyone, this is a simple art series where we'll be learning to draw different objects using simple shapes and lines. It's perfect for little kids as well as beginner level artists. In this video, we'll be learning how to draw an astronaut. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn towards the board and I'm going to draw it slowly step by step so you can follow me. But I am also going to be talking and telling you the instructions only so that you can follow me and we can draw together. The best part about the object we've taken today, that is the astronaut, is that even though we're drawing a human, we don't have to keep in mind all of the proportions of the human body. So it's going to be completely freestyle and it's going to be super fun. So let's start drawing an astronaut. For this astronaut, I'm going to be drawing this astronaut like as if he is floating in space. Okay, so if you're drawing this astronaut alone as an entire picture, I would suggest that you draw him or her in a black background with stars. Okay, this is already a board, so it's easier for you to imagine. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the head. Okay, for the head of the astronaut, there are two different ways you can go in this. One way would be a complete globe-like structure. Okay, but if you draw a globe, you will have to draw another head inside and probably draw eyes and a face. Okay, so we'll just keep it super simple for this one, and we're going to draw somewhat a square box as the head. Okay, and you will be drawing another smaller box like structure, but you won't have to draw any face. If you want to keep it really simple, you can simply just paint blue. This portion will be white or any other color that you prefer. Okay, so we'll do the detailings later. First, we'll go through the entire structure. Okay, so we're done with the head. This is basically the head. The next thing we'll do is a body. So this body is going to look a little bit like a bag. Okay, so it's going to be slightly narrow from the neck and then it's going to bulge at the bottom and we'll close it over here. I told you when we're drawing the astronaut, especially in the suit, we don't have to bother about the human proportions. Okay, so you can keep it as cartoonish as you want. So this is the body. Okay, so for the legs, the simplest way to draw a floating astronaut would be to draw one curved line like this and one curved line like this. Okay, so I'm going to shorten it a little bit so you can see within the frame. Okay, now imagine some point to be the middle of the legs, and from there draw a parallel curve to the curve you've already drawn and close it. So we're going to do the same thing here and close it. Okay, so for the hands, what we're going to do is we're going to start from literally below the head that we've drawn. Okay, comes from there and take another point from the middle of the body. Okay, and draw a rectangle. Okay, so this rectangle is like the joint, the elbow joint. Okay, now from this rectangle, you have to draw two lines, which is this portion. Okay, so you can draw him or her in whatever angle you want. Okay, only thing is that slightly it needs to get narrow over here. Again, we will be drawing another rectangle at the end. You can draw a sharp rectangle or a blunt rectangle, that is up to you. Okay, so now let's start putting the details. Okay, for the leg, you will be drawing another rectangle. Okay, and then for the leg, you will start with the heel, draw the line and bring it further. Okay, bring it slightly further like that, and then you will join it to make the foot. And this length is going to be more than this length, obviously. So we'll do the same thing on this spot also. Okay, I'll finish drawing it. So we'll be drawing another rectangle, and then we start from the heel, draw a straight line, go a little further, and then finish drawing the foot. It's going to look like that. Simple, right? So for the hands, what we're going to do, we'll draw the thumb, then the rest of the fingers. I'm just assuming this to be some sort of cartoon, so I'm only going to draw 3. Okay, you can draw 4 if you have a more detailed drawing in mind, or you can keep it cartoonish. We're going to do the same thing here, thumb, and then squiggly lines for the fingers, and complete it. Okay, so we're actually done drawing the astronaut. Now we have only a few details to go. Okay, so let's start from the top. Okay, for the head, we're going to draw 2 rectangles on either side and an antenna of sorts. Okay, then we're going to imagine he or she has some kind of bag. Okay, so we're going to finish drawing this bag behind, and after that we'll go on the body. So let's just imagine there is another box here, and you can draw whatever shape you want. I'm going to draw a circle, a square, a blunt square. You can have fun over here. You can write your own name here. You can do whatever you want. The hands have already been given a lot of detailing, so you don't need to do anything there. For the legs, if you want, you can draw small oval shapes, and that's going to represent the kneecap or the knee pad. Okay, so that is pretty much it. You can also draw another line over here, make it look like a waistband. Another note that I would like to say is all of these rectangles that you've drawn here and here, okay, you can maintain the same color or uniformity, but that's again up to you. Okay, and there you have it. We have a complete astronaut. Now you know how to draw a cute little astronaut floating around in space, and you've given so much detailing to him or her, and it looks great now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun.